Hi everyone, I'm Sophie. Today I want to share my experience from a recent trip to Sedona. My husband and I, we go to Sedona once a year around his birthday. And when we go, we usually go hiking and check out different trails. But this year, during our visit, there was an extreme heat wave. The temperature went up almost 100 degrees in Fahrenheit. We couldn't go hiking. But in this video, I want to highlight a day that was still full of fun and excitement. So that morning, we woke up in the morning so super rested. You know, that deep sleep that you can only have during your vacation. It was already hot even in the early hours of morning, but Sedona was still so beautiful. We decided to start a day with some fun and relaxing, so we headed to this little charming spot called Rainbow Trout Farm. It's a very peaceful place surrounded by trees, and it has a couple of small ponds and picnic areas. It's a great place for a family or a couple or anyone who wants to have a fun and relaxing and, just a chilling day. In order to fish there, you don't need a fishing license or anything. They provide everything. So you just cast your line and wait for a fish. I caught my first trout shortly after casting my line, and it was actually the first fish I've ever caught in my whole life. I was ecstatic. I was jumping up and down. Whoa, 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 I caught it! That day, between my husband and I, we caught 10 trout. We could catch more, but, after 10, we're like, okay, that's enough. The sizes of fish vary from 8 inches to 10, 12 or bigger. They charge by the inch, but only for the fish that is 8-inch or bigger. So we caught 10 trout with different sizes, and I think it was $1.25 per inch or something. So we ended up paying about a little bit over $100 for 10 fish. For $100, some of you may say, oh, that's expensive. Well, no, it includes everything. Fishing gear, and they clean your fish so that you can just grill them and eat them right away. And, very clean and peaceful settings and facility. You pay for the time. And I didn't think it was at all expensive. So as I said, they clean your fish right there, right then. And they have several picnic areas with grills. So that day, actually, I saw several families with children having a great time and, grill the fish right there, right then and eat them. My husband and I, we really enjoy this place. This was our second visit. We were there last year, and this was the second time. And we decided to go there every single time we go to Sedona. So for us, instead of having them there, we brought them home, the resort we were staying, and grilled them and ate them. It was so delicious. I don't know, it was more delicious because we caught them. After lunch, we made our way to the Chapel of the Holy Cross. It's a church built right into the red rocks. Whether you're religious or not, it's a very peaceful and powerful place to visit. So we sat down, had a quiet moment, prayed, meditated a little. After the fun and exciting morning, it felt very grounding. And, I felt so grateful that we could take a few days and take a trip and come to this place. I was grateful that a place like Sedona was just 2 hours away from my home. I was grateful for my husband having a partner, lifelong partner like him, enjoying and sharing the moment like that. And I was grateful for our health. That despite the hot weather, we were able to go fishing and coming to this peaceful place and having this quiet moment to ourselves. This trip reminded me how important it is to slow down and spend some quality time with your family. In my opinion, Sedona is a very magical place. We go there almost every year, but every time we come with new memories, and it's never the same. If you don't live in Arizona, but one day you visit Arizona, then I recommend you take 1 or 2 days to visit Sedona. If you're familiar with Sedona, you've been to Sedona, but you've never been to this little charming spot, Rainbow Trout Farm, or the Chapel of the Holy Cross, then I recommend you put those 2 places into your plan for the next time. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!
If you liked this video, please check out other videos in my channel. And if you like my channel, please subscribe.